Hello. I'm Chris with the Legacy team, and we are once again doing another variation for the baluster. Again, the center portion is what we're going to be customizing. In the last video, we did this pretty cool barley twist spindle. And so in this video, we're going to go back to an indexing process by adding what are called reeds by cutting from the side of the spindle versus the top. So let's go see how that's done on the Maverick CNC E-Series. This entire demonstration will be done on the turning workstation, which is a module that can be added to the Maverick E-Series at any time. Normally, the dust chute is closed to contain all the sawdust during the machining processes. However, here we opened it up so that you can see all the cutting action. All the cutters used throughout this entire cutting demonstration are from magnate.net. Since this video is focusing on a variation of an existing spindle design that we did in a previous video, we're going to be going through the first two cutters pretty quick. If you want to see those broken down into greater detail and close-up shots where you have a better understanding of what's going on with the surfacing cutter and the tapered ball cutter, I recommend checking out the video, Turning Technique, Contour Turning from a Photo, Part 3. So after we duplicated the process of the previous spindle of turning it round with the surfacing cutter and doing the contoured sections with the 1/8 inch taper ball cutter, we are now ready to add reeds to the center section of this baluster design. Unlike all the other details that will be added to this baluster throughout these videos, this is the only process that actually uses a cutter that cuts from the side. That way we're not dragging the tip of the cutter across the material, which doesn't leave a very good finish and sometimes even breaks the tip of the carbide off. The side reading process can be applied to round and even multi-sided square components, as well as straight and even curved surfaces. Reeds come in all shapes and sizes. Here, this side reading cutter has an 1/8 inch radius, and we're having 17 evenly spaced reeds around the circumference of our 1.5 inch diameter section. This cutting technique is programmed using a little bit more advanced software. Instead of Conversational CAM, which is the foundation of most of our turning processes, we also have Conversational CAM Pro, which allows us to take toolpaths from 3-axis milling software like VCarve Pro and Aspire, and we can bring that coded file into Conversational CAM, and we can organize that with the rest of our spindle and even duplicate it to cut multiple paths evenly spaced around the circumference like we're seeing here. The number of reeds that determine the spacing is complete preference. These are coming close together to create a round bead between each reed. However, you can increase the spacing to have more of a flat surface between each one, giving you a completely different design. To support our customers and those interested in learning about CNC before they invest in one, we offer online workshops that cover all of these types of details and much more. Even with 17 different cuts, this process still only added about 3.5 minutes to the overall baluster production time. And she turned out pretty cool. This is the side reeds. I love how it adds a bunch of detail and finesse to the design. A very classical design used in today's furniture and architectural components. I took that same application, the side reading, and literally added a twist to where I had it rotate a quarter of rotation as it was performing the same side cuts. I love how we can, with a simple change, and it adds, again, a little bit different look and something completely new. Now, if you're interested in learning more about what a Legacy CNC can do for you, I recommend you visit our website at legacywoodworking.com. If you have any questions and would like to talk to a CNC expert, you can always call 801-491-0010, or you can leave any comments or questions down below. If you'd like to see more turning and cutting demonstrations on the Legacy CNC systems, just click right over there. Don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and check that notification box so that you can be notified when new videos like this come out. And as always, thank you for watching. And remember, Legacy solves more woodworking problems than any other CNC manufacturer in the industry.